It is clear from our operations that the terrorists and their cohorts have sustained a significant number of casualties. It is certain that they will continue to sustain even more casualties as we move forward. The illusion by these groups to embark on terrorism or insurgency is indeed laughable. You may ask, why do I say so? I say so because increasingly they have become more of criminal organization, which is the reason they fight. They fight so that they can keep profiting from criminal activities such as illegal mining, kidnapping, cattle rustling, illegal levy collection from farmers and fishermen, and all other forms of criminal inclinations. If these groups do not come to the table in peace, we will ceaselessly punish them with overwhelming military force. For those supporting them, I say you have picked the wrong side, and you will face similar fate as these criminals and murderers. Now, in our operations, during the period under review, the military neutralized 814 terrorists, and we arrested 1,326 of them. We arrested also 42 kidnappers, 231 collaborators, 33 armed robbers, 80 cattle rustlers, as well as rescued, kidnapped hostages, totaling 721 of them. Additionally, 4,560 terrorists and their families surrendered to troops during the period. Troops recovered a total of 501 assorted types of weapons. We recovered 3,577 livestock in the course of operations. We also recovered 3,269 assorted kinds of ammunition in the course of operations. When we look at what happened in the Niger Delta region, our operations in the South-South geopolitical zone saved the country an estimated value of not less than 4 billion naira. Now, let's look at these operations one after the other, beginning with the Northeast, where we have Operation Hardin K. In the course of operations, troops of Operation Hardin K neutralized 240 terrorists, while 276 collaborators were arrested. Troops rescued 147 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 169 assorted weapons, 1,195 assorted ammunition, and 199 other equipments. The breakdown of which is as follows: 57 AK-47 rifles, 1 GPMG, 2 HK-21 rifles, 1 FN rifle, 1 G3 rifle, 1 pistol, 22 den guns, 1 double barrel weapon, 73 AK-47 magazine, among others. We can now move over to the North Central, where we have troops of Operation Safe Haven operating. In the course of operations, troops of Operation Safe Haven neutralized 94 terrorists. They arrested 477 of them, rescued 76 hostages, and recovered 760 ammunitions, while recovering also 1,722 livestock. The breakdown of weapons recovered is as follows: 20 AK-47 rifles, 5 revolvers, 27 fabricated rifles, 6 fabricated pistols, 13 den guns, 5 pistols, 2 pump action weapons, 6 AK-47 magazines, 523 rounds of 7.62 special, among others. Still on troops operating in the North Central, Operation Wild Punch. Troops of Operation Wild Punch neutralized 83 terrorists, arrested 104 suspects, and rescued 18 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 37 weapons, 68 assorted ammunition, and 127 other items. The breakdown is as follows: 2 AK-47 rifles, 1 FN rifle, 5 locally fabricated pistols, 2 den guns, 1 pistol, 15 AK-47 magazines, among others. We can now cross over to the Northwest, where we have troops operating in Operation Hardening Daji. In the course of operations, troops of Operation Hardening Daji neutralized 248 terrorists, arrested 114 of them, and rescued 359 hostages. Troops also recovered a total of 67 assorted weapons, 926 assorted ammunitions, and 160 other incriminating items. The breakdown is as follows: 31 AK-47 rifles, 10 den guns, 2 GPMG, 1 FN rifle, 1 Beretta pistol, 1 pump action gun, 2 PKT guns, 1 fabricated AK-47 rifles, 743 7.62 mm ammo, among others. This brings me now to our operations in the South-South. In the course of our operations, troops of Operation Delta Save in the South-South neutralized 67 combatants, arrested 191 oil theft collaborators, and rescued 12 kidnapped hostages. Troops prevented oil theft of over 6,650,000 liters of crude oil, not less than 3,550,000 liters of illegally refined AGO, not less than
180,000 liters of DPK and not less than 56,000 liters of PMS. Troops discovered and destroyed 249 boats, 28 pumping machines, and 3 vessels, among others. Troops also recovered 51 asserted weapons in the course of operations. Now, to the last but not the least, which is Operation Udoka in the southeast. In the course of operations, troops of Operation Udoka neutralized 80 combatants, arrested 162 indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network criminals, while rescuing 109 kidnapped hostages. Troops also recovered 63 assorted weapons, 320 assorted ammunition, and 166 other incriminating items. The breakdown is as follows: 7 AK-47 rifles, 21 pump action guns, 16 pistols, 1 locally made hand grenade, 1 locally made bomb, 4 AK-47 rifles, magazines, and others. Having said all this, the armed forces will continue to apply strong military pressure on groups undermining the national security of our country. It is clear that the terrorists and their cohorts cannot win in the face of ongoing military pressure and other pressures. Accordingly, the terrorists and their cohorts are encouraged to drop their arms and rejoin society to provide a better life for themselves and their children. A failure to do so is the risk of annihilation. Nigerians also need to know that the military and them are in this together. The military is with you. The military will work tirelessly to ensure your safety and your security. Very importantly, the trust and cooperation from supportive groups being witnessed today is unprecedented. The inputs from the engagements with these supportive groups have made remarkable difference in our operations. Citizens are therefore encouraged to know something, say something, and we will do something about it. Thank you very much, and I will take your questions.